First, I am pleased to recognize Kristi Noem, the current Special Envoy for the Shield of the Americas and former Secretary of Homeland Security. Her leadership in such a complex field as security reaffirms the importance of international cooperation in addressing shared challenges. Ecuador deeply values her work and the commitment of her country in the fight against organized crime, and also protect the lives of young people that we could keep them away from drug trafficking, away from violence, away from evil. I would like to recognize Stanin Santiago Andino Gonzalez. His work as Secretary General of Legal Affairs of the Presidency and his current role as Vice Minister of Comprehensive Healthcare reflect a career devoted to strengthening the rule of law and ensuring the citizens' access to essential services. His work is a clear example that public service, when exercised responsibly, is a powerful tool to transform realities. It is also an honor to recognize John Alfred Paulson, President of Paulson and Company. His trajectory in the international financial sector demonstrates how strategic vision and confidence can generate opportunities for growth and development. But I also saw how, with his brilliant mind, he was able to change from one industry to another and also to help people. Not a lot of people know, but he donated a whole section of one of the largest hospitals in the country, and his donations have helped thousands of children, of babies. Finally, I would like to express my recognition to José Luis Cutrale Jr., CEO of Suco Cítrico Cutrale. He's very humble, but he comes from one of the largest food and beverage companies in the world, and has seen that Ecuador is a place where he can grow, where he can generate employment, and he could help thousands and thousands of families. Ecuador firmly believes in the power of partnerships and in an interconnected world. Security, economic development, health, and sustainability are challenges that require shared responses. And we affirm our commitment to building bridges, strengthening ties, and working alongside strategic partners who share our vision. And never forget that we're here because more than half of the population decided that we were an option to change their lives.
Thank you, President Noboa, for this great honor. It is my distinct privilege to get to be with all of you today, but it also has been such a remarkable part of the last year or so of my life to get the chance to build a relationship with the people of Ecuador. President Noboa and his family are visionary leaders that look towards the future of Ecuador and how they can secure it far into the future, not just on security measures, but also on economic prosperity and what we can do to strengthen our relationship for the best of the people of Ecuador and the people of the United States as well. This recognition is a testimony really to the tremendous progress that we've made in our relationship. Our nations have been collaborating on secure borders, on immigration, on dealing with criminal illegal activities in our countries, and then also on prosperity, building business relationships that benefit the economy of Ecuador and the economy of the United States. And now, as Special Envoy to the Shield of Americas, I will continue to do that important work of securing and making a prosperous American homeland along with the homeland of our closest allies. Throughout the Western Hemisphere is where our work will be, and we will continue to work with every country to build that shield that will protect us from the dangers of mass migration, from open borders, from cartels and narco-terrorists, but also it will allow us to partner in economic ways to build those relationships. We're grateful to have leaders like President Noboa. He is one of the cornerstones of security for the entire Western Hemisphere. For the United States, Ecuador, and all the members of the Shield of Americas, we all share a common goal. We'll dismantle cartels and criminal organizations. We will stop illegal immigration. We'll secure our borders, we'll eradicate terrorism, and we'll secure our hemisphere from foreign influence. So thank you again, President Noboa, for this great honor. I'm humbled and extremely privileged, and may God continue to bless Ecuador, God continue to bless the United States and our relationship together in the future.
Este país no se estancó por casualidad. se estancó por años de silencio, corrupción, indiferencia y de una burocracia que olvidó su deber hacia los ciudadanos. Lo que hemos hecho bajo el liderazgo del presidente Daniel Noboa no ha sido fácil, pero ha sido necesario. Fuimos firmes cuando el país pedía firmeza, fuimos claros cuando otros preferían la ambigüedad y fuimos valientes cuando el miedo quería imponerse. Llamamos terroristas a quienes sembraban la violencia, defendimos la soberanía y la democracia sin titubeos y enfrentamos a quienes, desde la corrupción y escondidos en sus togas, creyeron que podían seguir robándole el futuro a este país. Porque gobernar no es administrar problemas, es tener el coraje de resolverlos.
It's a great honor for me to receive this award. And I'm very proud to receive it here in Ecuador. For me, the connection is very personal. And actually, I started my first businesses here in Ecuador, and we sold wood flooring. As you can see, Ecuador has just beautiful flooring, beautiful woods, excellent manufacture. And we also started a factory making children's clothing in Otavalo. We also exported to the United States. For me, it's also important to give back to the community and for philanthropy. And that's why several years ago, we agreed to fund, together with the Junta de Beneficia, the new and beautiful Alfredo Paulson Hospital in Guayaquil, which is one of the most modern and comprehensive hospital facilities in Ecuador. So we're lucky to have President Noboa as the expert manager, not only of the economy, but also working for the safety and security of all Ecuadorians. This is not only an opportunity for me to celebrate the receipt of this award, but it's also an opportunity to celebrate Ecuador, a country with great future, tremendous resources, and an opportunity for future investment to continue to drive growth for its citizens.
Recibir la Orden Nacional al Mérito en el grado Gran Cruz constituye uno de los más altos honores de mi vida. Lo recibo con profunda gratitud, sincera emoción y un elevado sentido de responsabilidad. Deseo expresar, en primer lugar, mi reconocimiento al señor presidente Noboa, no solo por su condición de jefe de Estado, sino también como alguien a quien tengo el privilegio de conocer y admirar hace muchos años. Su trayectoria transmite un mensaje poderoso y profundo necesario al mundo que hoy vivimos. En un contexto global que necesita lideranças más preparadas, más conscientes y más comprometidas, su decisión representa una referencia inspiradora. Usted encarna un ejemplo vivo de que el servicio público puede ejercerse con una visión moderna, con eficiencia, con eficacia, sobre todo con una justicia social. Para mí constituye un honor singular recibir esta importante condecoración de las suas